Home price deceleration doesn't mean home price depreciation. So let's talk about home price deceleration. Now, again, this does not mean home price depreciation. Hi, I'm Albert Allen, realtor with Realty Austin in Austin, Texas. Now, experts in the real estate industry use a number of terms when they talk about what's happening with home prices. And some of those words, they sound a bit similar, but mean very different things. To help clarify what's happening with home prices and where experts say they're going, here is a look at a few terms you may hear. The first is appreciation. Appreciation is when home prices increase. Depreciation is when home prices decrease. But deceleration is when home prices continue to appreciate, but at a slower pace. For starters, you've probably heard that home prices have skyrocketed over the past 2 years, but homes were actually appreciating long before that. You might be surprised to learn that home prices have climbed for 122 consecutive months. And as you can see in this graph, it shows that the houses have gained value consistently over the past 10 consecutive years. But since 2020, the increase has been more dramatic as home price growth accelerated. So why did home prices climb so much? It's because there were more buyers than there were homes for sale. Now that imbalance, it put an upward pressure on home prices because demand was high and supply was low. Now why this is helpful context, if you're a buyer or seller in today's market, you still probably want to know what's going to happen with home prices moving forward. Will they continue that same growth path, or will home prices fall? Well, experts are forecasting ongoing appreciation, just at an accelerated pace. In other words, prices will keep climbing, just not as fast as they have been. This graph shows home price forecasts from 7 industry leaders, and none are calling for home prices to fall. Mark Fleming, who's the chief economist at First American Title, identifies a key reason why home prices won't depreciate or drop. He says, in today's housing market, demand for homes continue to outpace supply, which is keeping the pressure on home prices. So don't expect house prices to decline. And although housing supply is starting to tick up, it's just not enough to make home prices decline because there's still a gap between the number of homes that are available for sale and the volume of buyers looking to make a purchase. Terry Loebs, who's the founder of the research firm Pulsenomics, notes that most real estate experts and economists anticipate home prices will continue to rise. As he puts it, with home values at high record levels and a vast majority of experts projecting additional price increases this year and beyond, home prices and expectations remain buoyant. So what's this all mean? Well, experts forecast price deceleration, not depreciation. That means home prices will continue to rise, just at a slower pace. Now, I know you're curious and you have questions, so let's connect and you can get the full picture of what's happening with home prices in our local market, and love to discuss what your buying and selling goals are. I'm Albert, your Living Well in Austin realtor, and until next time, as I always say, remember, living life means living well. Talk to you soon.